Testing. All right, mic's working. All right. Good morning, everybody. Hope you can hear me. Good morning. All right, that's working. Hey, slightly mad stock cars. Chris, how you doing, guys? Hope everybody's well. It's a day off today here for the U.S. We recognize Veterans Day today, but it's actually tomorrow, so that's how it goes. Hope everybody's doing good. We're just hanging out here. I'm gonna run some cars. Nothing much. Just gonna enjoy myself. That's all I'm gonna do. Hope you can hear me loud and clear. And if you can't, please let me know. This is I am gonna play with some slot cars today. I haven't played any slot cars in a while. Auto enthusiast, hey, Sean. How's it going, Sean? Hope you're doing well. And run some cars. Hey, how you doing, Southern Yankee Speedway? What's up, man? BW Barker. How you doing? I got your shirt on, dude, but it's a little bit faded out, from washing it. That's why I wear it a lot. It's comfortable, as you can see. This is your shirt. So it's a comfy shirt. I washed the crap out of it, so that's why I faded out, but I still wear it. I have seen him getting back to SEMA. Yeah, I know you were busy going to SEMA. So I've been to SEMA before. It's a cool show. I went a long time ago. I would say better than 10 years ago. Oh, you don't have to do that, man. It's all good. It's just, I like it. It's a comfortable shirt. Hope everybody's doing good and enjoying their Monday off. Too many tires here. I've been, of course, doing a lot of trimming. I was actually bought an upgrade to the printers, and they are the Sunlu heaters that you put on the AMS for the bamboo. So the AMS, the first version, doesn't come with a heater to heat the filament, but the second one does. The AMS2 has a built-in heater to keep the temperature up. So I bought these Sunlu ones, which were reasonable, about $100, and they just mount onto the top of it, and it's like a lid, and then you can set your temperature for a different material, so it really works out good. Some stock car companies need to display their Traxxas, Red Cat. Well, yeah, because RC cars are super popular, but man, I don't know if stock cars would be something that, it'd be you'd have to put a digital track for people to understand. Putting an analog track in, I don't agree about that too much. But yeah, all is well. Hope you guys are doing good. Any of you are going to the NSR Nationals if you live by there. I don't know where anybody lives, because some people are here. Be sure to come out and say hi to me. We'll be there. I sold my Centauri printer, my LG Centauri filament printer to Marty. Basically just the same price I paid for it. I'm going to do some extra stuff. So when I head up to Ohio, I'm going to take that up to them. So Marty's going to go into the rabbit hole of filament printing. So it'll be really cool to see him create his things, you know. So, let's see. Yeah, it's fine. But I hope you guys are doing okay. But for the guys who do have, so in the chat, how many of you guys have, Pistol Pete, how you doing? I know Pete has one. How many of you guys have a filament printer? I'm going to show you this real quick. So this is from one of the guys from the forum board named Tom Urbas. He goes by Junior. And he had these files for a while from Thingiverse. And they're little 1/32 scale lift hoists, which I was trying to look for the longest time. And this is it right here. And this is 1/32 scale. And if you go to the Thingiverse, they have it on there. And as you can see, it's pretty cool. Hold your car up, which I think is neat because I always wanted to make a garage diorama with, you know, people working on cars. But these print out really easy, and I print out a couple in different colors. And you know, if you guys go to Thingiverse, go look for the 1/32 scale lift, or if you want, I could send you the file because it's a file that's free online. I'm not selling these with anybody to print these. So if you are interested, just email me at the email address that I have on the page on the YouTube channel here, and I'll send you the file. So it's, you know, pretty cool. I know Pete has it already. I'm sure he does. But if any of you are want to get into filament printing, man, I'm really telling you, it's really rewarding. You can build. You can make a lot of things, you know, yourself. This is a lot of fun. They look cool. Yeah, they do. And they make it in 1/24 scale, 1/25 scale. Here are the bigger ones, actually. I haven't glued these on here. As you glue them on permanently. So here's the bigger ones. So this is for 1/25, 1/24 scale. Speaking of 1/24 scales, so I want to ask you guys, how many of you guys have bought any BRM Camaros or Mustangs that just came out? I think 132 Slot Cars has them available. They're a little bit pricey, and it's you know, it's an investment, but I did get mine somewhere else, and I could give you guys a little tidbit. If you're interested, let me know in the comments there on the chat. Because you can get them a little bit cheaper somewhere else, believe it or not, than 132 Slot Cars. I think 132 Slot Cars charges quite a bit now. But, you know, that's his prerogative. He can do that. Yeah. But if you want, you know, inside information on that, let me know. Yeah, they are very nice. Mine will be here Wednesday. I ordered 3 of them. I ordered the DuPont Camaro, the Sunoco Camaro, and the red Mustang. I think the battle of the black. I can't remember the red or blue. There's 2 more out there that I want to get, which is the white Camaro and either the red or blue Mustang. I don't remember how that was. But those cars are really nice, and I'm looking forward to playing with them a little more. Because, you know, the BRM cars, I've never bought the BRM cars. I know they had some, the first ones they had were a black Camaro with red and then a yellow Mustang, or a black Mustang with yellow on it. Those cars are real expensive. Ah, really? Well, John, I got some information for you guys on that. So, listen closely. If you go to Pendle Slot, which I purchased my cars, it will be cheaper and you'll get them faster because mine will be here Wednesday. So they're already landed in the U.S. and they're on their way here, and they're actually in Greensboro right now, which isn't far from here. They'll either be delivered tomorrow or Wednesday, depending. They already went through customs and everything. So here's the rub on that. If you go to Pendle Slot, I'm going to make a video, and I want to thank Pendle Slot, and I want to thank Tony Tibbs. So he kind of help me out to get some information. If you buy them from Pendle Slot, what they do is they charge per car, and then they charge the tax and their tax and their shipping. So it's 116 pounds per car. You go ahead and figure the math out on that. Let me look at my phone to be sure and give you the right info. Let me get my email here from Pendle Slot. And the reason why I'm saying this is that if you want to get them cheaper and don't want to pay as much as over there, and then pay the tax and shipping if you get one car. I think he's free shipping if you get multiple cars. But one sec here. That is not it. So I will tell you the rub on this here. Tell you the rub, boys, because I feel if we could save money, it's always a good thing for everybody. So each of the excuse me then. So you go ahead and figure this out. It's 104 pounds per car, 104.17. They charge tax included in shipping is 29.95 pounds. Okay. Now this is what Pendle Slot does. So if you look at their website, it says on there, cars made in China have a 30% tariff. Cars made in Vietnam have a 25% tariff. Cars made in the UK, like England, it's 10% tariff. EU, like Spain, which the cars are made in Italy, because I looked at obviously BRM, Rivaslot, it's an Italian-made car, it's 15% tariffs. So what Pendle Slot does, which is really cool, because I tried ordering from somewhere else from another country, I'm not going to mention the place or anything, because they didn't really want to deal with it, and their country's kind of going through problems with trying to get tariffs organized, and I understand. So what Pendle Slot did, which was really brilliant, I think how they did it, is they charge the order. And then what they do is they send you a separate invoice for the tariffs. So the tariffs at 15% a car is really not that much. It's an extra 20 bucks a car. So you add that in there to the 104 pounds and 17 cents. And then the shipping. And if you get one, it's still a deal. You basically get the car for about 160 bucks. Now, if you get it through 132 Slot Car, and I'm not bashing them, they're charging more because maybe the part of the country they are, because the West Coast is really ridiculous with tax. I'm from California, I know that was, and all that garbage. But they'll charge $189, and they'll charge I think 20 bucks for shipping, or excuse me, for tax. And then if you're buying one car, I don't know if it's free shipping for one car or multiple cars. I think when you go more than one car, they'll get the free shipping. But you're actually paying more if you buy them here in the U.S. And they still haven't shipped yet. They still haven't shipped yet, according to what you're saying, which is due in on the 14th. So the pre-order due on the 14th. So that's just letting you guys know if you want to get some BRM cars, and they're an investment, I feel, because they're going to be worth a lot later on because they're really beautiful cars, and I'm really excited to get them. So I never owned a BRM car because I never really thought of buying them, but when I saw the Sunoco Camaro and the DuPont Camaro and that Mustang, I was like, oh yeah, these things are nice. And then they have other cars as well, which I haven't really looked at. They have the GT40, which is now for a while. Those are a little bit cheaper. And then they have, the Ferraris and all that, which I'll think of getting later on. But the American Iron cars I really wanted badly because I thought they were super cool. So there you go. I'm just throwing that out there for you. If you go to the Pendle Slot website, you can get cars from there. You just buy them, and then they send you a separate order for the tariffs, and then they send your order out. And it only took them 9 days because I ordered on the 5th or the 6th. Took them a day to get the tariffs done, or 2, and then they shipped it out. And they'll be here Wednesday. I'm going to do a video on them. So I'm really excited to get those cars. It's pretty cool. Really happy. And I want to give a shout out to Pendle Slot for making it easy for us from the U.S. to actually buy cars from them, because adding tariffs, that adds a little bit more, a little more extra work and in the works there when you're trying to ship stuff. But Pendle Slot really is gotta give them a shout out for really making it easy to purchase cars from their website. So it was all good. Obviously, if you buy anything that's Chinese made, it's 30% tariff. Remember that. That's like $40 a car. So, but You know, it is what it is. You know, I thought it was, like I said, a good deal. And just wanted to share that with you guys. If you're interested, you want to save money, you can go to Pendle Spot, save yourself a little money, and get a BRM card. You know, we could use the savings, especially nowadays. You know, not that things are really expensive here in the United States. At least my opinion, and everything's down. You know, gas is expensive here, and food and all that. And I understand why the president's being tariffs. You know, I get it. But anyway, other than that, it's really cool to be able to purchase the cars. You know, have. And I'm really gonna have some fun with those things. I never had a BRN card. It'd be nice to have them. I have a lot of real slots, but not BRN. So just another rabbit hole. So hope that helps you guys out. Hope I'm not boring you. Babbling about tariffs and all that stuff. Don't fit on this track. This is why this track is this way. This is actually spaced out like a Carrera track, so I could actually run 124 cars in here. That's the only advantage of this track. And then the disadvantage is that it's big, that you can't run a 4 lane, so you need a bigger room, or a 3 lane, because the track would be a lot bigger. Unless you went to 132nd and shrunk down. But just a little info on there on that. Hope you guys benefit from it. But yeah, go check it out. Everybody's awfully quiet in the chat. I hope you guys are hearing me, and this is still broadcasting. And last time I had problems with it. But if you want to message me, John, about more information about that, I actually text you, the figures I did. But yeah, I talked to Greg actually through Messenger, and I told him about it. But what is the height of the table? It is. I got my tape measure here. From the bottom of the floor, I forget about that, to the top is 3 feet, a little over 3 feet, 3 feet 2 inches. That's how tall the table is. So my waist, I'm 5'10". I'm not a big dude. Getting fat though, but yeah, 5'10", 11 feet by 7 feet wide. It is. It could be 6. Let me double check. Oh, sure, it's 11 feet. Well, this was the original Area 51 track when I built this. My wife helped me build this platform because she's a badass. So it's 11 feet long. She helped me build this because I was going to have somebody do it professionally. And she was like, "No, don't do that. We'll do it." It's like, "Oh, okay." She has, done a little construction work in her home in Las Vegas when she lived there. So she told me we could do it. So yeah, 11 by 7. 11 feet long, 7 feet wide. It's not super big, but it's pretty big because it's a Carrera footprint. Now, if I was to go like maybe 132nd, obviously the lane spacing would be smaller. So, okay, good, Benny Bennett. I'm glad you benefit from that. I mean, again, I don't. The reason why they're more expensive there, I don't know, because Americans tend to capitalize on that kind of stuff to say, "Oh, it's tariffs. That's why you got to charge more." But I mean, there may be other reasons why. I'm not going to get into that. But if you want to save some money, you can go to Pendle Slot. Yeah, they do. They have a lot of nice kids. Pendle Slot is a real good place. I bought them from them before all the tariff crap happened. I bought a few things from them, Regal Slot, that they didn't have in the U.S. But I do like Pendle Slot. They're very professional. They get back to you. They take care of you. And the prices are good for those cars, and I need to buy more. Buy more before they sell out. That's what I would do. Because, you never know. They may sell out real quick. When they do, they're gone, because those cars they're badass. So the GT40s look nice too, and the Camaro, the Ferrari 512 and the Porsches. I mean, they got a lot of nice things in the cars. And again, it's an investment, I feel. Since you pay for those, they're going to go up in price later on because they're not going to be available. Obviously, there's certain running cars, and it's going to be worth it. Yeah. Jerry, how you doing? HSF Racing, how you doing, sir? Hope you guys are doing good. I'm just farting around here. I'm actually playing with slot cars. I've been busy with training, and I've been training some little, small setup blocks for the NSR Nationals just to give giveaways. Because if this game's going to be there, I forget his first name. Andreas. I want to make sure he's okay with us putting his company name on the block. That's why I'm not selling them. I'm giving them away. I think they'll appreciate that, and we'll see what happens. I may get some swearing in Italian. I only understand Spanish, so maybe I'll understand a few Italian words. But I'm looking forward to going to the Nationals. I'm really excited to meet a lot of the guys online and stuff. So. Benny Bennett, brokerage fees crush you. Add tax and duty. Only way I can now get stuff out of the U.S. Is by doing a road trip. It's getting costly. So what do you do, Benny Bennett? So are you in the U.S. or are you out of the U.S.? I'm trying to make sure I understand you correctly. Southern Yankee Speedway, mine is 12 by 6 by 7. It's on rollers. It needs to be lowered. Yeah, your track's nice. I like your track. Yeah. So with 380D slot cars, this is how Shopify does it. So a gentleman ordered 2 kits from Canada. So Southern Ontario. Okay, I got it. So there you go, Benny Bennett. So here's an example. He lives in Ontario. So he ordered 2 kits, and per box it's $17.95. So I pretty much don't get any discount on that. Maybe 20 cents, 30 cents. So yeah, when you ship to Canada, it's a little bit, but at least Shopify makes it possible. That's I won't get political, but I mean, with all the things going on between our countries, Canada and all the world, it is what it is. But I'm glad that Shopify is able to accommodate, people in Canada that want to buy some of these cars that we have, because, like I said, the cars that we carry are just something you're not going to find from, the other big makers, which is fine because, I didn't grow up with those kind of cars like we did here in the United States. And I grew up with hot rods and all kinds of stuff. I still have one, still a bit of a modern hot rod, but nevertheless, it's a 20-year-old car now, so soon to be 21 years old next year. So mine's is kind of a rare model, rare option model. So yeah, it sucks, man. And that's good. You kind of live close to I guess Ontario is close to the border. And you can't cross over, to Michigan and whatnot. But yeah, it sucks. But hopefully it'll get better. But I'm glad, we're able to ship to somebody in Canada, if they're interested in the kit. It means a lot when people order stuff. It's really appreciate it. Again, I'm not, not like I'm making bank. I could go to the villa in France or something like that, but it does fine for what it is. I'm happy to get the cars out there because it's just something that is unique. Anyways, I love all the cars in my collection. The NSRs, the slots, I like them all. Bought it, sideways, all fun cars. And then building is fun too. Scratch building and gray kits, as I call them, from what we sell. I call them gray kits. They're not white, they're gray. Resin colors. See, Jerry, Benny, what is the amount limit for bringing items across the border? Yeah. Service, you mean for the store, is Shopify. It's set up through a website, and then Shopify does the calculations for shipping to to certain countries. They print out a label, like a customs label for it too, which is really cool. I don't have to fill out paperwork if I was to send it to the United States Post Office. I have to go online and I have to fill this out, claim what it is, and then pay for it and then print it. Whereas Shopify does all this, it comes out with everything that it needs on the shipping label, and you're all set, which is really convenient. And then I have a Rollo, which is a small printer there you see in the corner. That's a Rollo. Send that in there, bam, it gets your sticky label, your thermal label, and you slap it on the box, and you're good. Yeah. Ooh. Let's get this car. My NSR P68. This is a cool car. I love this car. It's a great car. Once you get this tuned, it really runs good. Really runs great. Let's get an MR slot car. So Dave made this for me as a gift. It's a really cool car. And it's a custom paint job he did in livery. It says Believe. It says on there Area 51 test car. This is really nice. This is a white kit I had that I sent him for him to put together. And then in turn, he sent it back to me as a gift. And this is what it is. It's a real good running car. Stay 2 nights, bring back 200 Canadian, stay a week, 800 duty free. There you go. Interesting. I'm going to run my Believe Area 51 car. Who's running cars? The Mazda model. Ooh, look at here. What else you guys up to, man? What have you bought me lately? You bought me bought it GT40 with all the scale auto cards. I only have one scale auto card. I haven't replaced the pinion gear on it. Here you send it me as a gift, and then the pinion gear. This is plastic pinion gear. I just have bad luck with them. It, obviously, cracked, and then it spins on the shaft. And I do have gears for it. I need to do that. It's sitting right here. I got the Orca looking one that's right here in a little package, along with a slotted GT40 that I need to work on also. You get behind on working on cars, and this is what happens. So here's a little tray I have down here, in a little cubby area. And see, I got this one. And I've taken it apart, I haven't put it back together. I need to do that. I've been really lazy. Here's the pinion gear that cracked, and then on my GT40, I have to replace the motor on it because the motor is kind of crappy. But here's the gears and stuff to see what happens. You leave crap lying around, and you just kind of forget about it. But I'll get to it eventually. Just like my one of my Tolly cars. That's what I can't stand, when the damn plastic gear starts spinning on the motor shaft. And you can pick it apart and put another plastic gear on it. There's one that I did a brass gear on that worked out. But it's kind of hard to do because you have to grind it down at an angle, somewhere angle. And then they have a how would you say, like a kind of like a input shaft on the differential. It's cone, so you have to try and trim it that way. So it's messing the gears. It's a little bit hard to do. I only done it for one. Last time I tried to do it didn't work out too well, so I just ended up getting a plastic stock gear. I have a spare left in case it happens again. Usually when you haven't run your stock cars for a while, when you start finding things breaking, you have to end up putting it away and fixing it. So yeah, let's try with Dave painting it. That was my favorite. Let's see, Jerry. I started community duty Mustang months ago. I keep putting it back in the burner, trying to get it done. It's all good, man. You'll get it done when you get it done. You can see all the cars I have lying around here. We have a lot of bodies and a lot of things that I want to build them all with just one at a time. You have to actually work for a living. Maybe when I retire, I'll have a lot more time. Plan on retiring in 4 years. Once I hit 62, I'm done. Collect my Social Security, live the rest of my life, and enjoy it. I ain't gonna work till I'm 7 and get full because it's not worth it to me. Dead a year later and shit like that. I thank my wife. She keeps us healthy. The food she makes. She don't eat out a lot or fast food or anything like that. Hey Tad, what's up, man? Yeah, I bet it is Asian Fest Racing. Tad, what are you doing, buddy? Mad Tad. Mad Tad, the scientist. The swap car scientist. That's what I'm calling him. Dr. Tad. Dr. Mad Tad. Oh, that stupid damn overhead light. Let's see. I retired 4 years ago, Jerry. It's been great. I am to take a lap of the USA. Oh yeah, I've been around a few places in the United States. It's just since we've gotten here, we have 2 dogs and a cat, so we really don't go out and really explore North Carolina, which we've lived here many years and we haven't done that. Like, we haven't been to the Biltmore. I want to take my wife there. I want to go to the Battleship, North Carolina, which is around here also, not far from the banks. And other places too, we just haven't done it. I want to go visit some Civil War battlefields too. Over to Washington, D.C. Washington, D.C. Definitely don't want to go to New York, or New York altogether, period. So I've been there, about 12, 15 years ago. It was post 9/11. Here's the Area 51 test car. This thing is so nice. Smooth running car, man. See, Dave even signed it. He put on there 2023. This I tuned this and Dave painted it in 2023. So it's a cool car, man. I really appreciate Dave. Dave does a lot of hard work for us. He if it wasn't for Dave, there really wouldn't be any of the stuff that we do. And he's always innovating and just adding things and improving things, which is cool. And that's why we have all the things we have. And Dave's very good at blending. He likes to say he's not, but he's quite the craftsman at that program. I've only dipped into it a little bit, and I still have a hard time with certain things. We do have learning courses that we purchase, but it's a lot to deal with. Okay, I'll get it ready. You have to. There's Dave. He just woke up. That's a good day. Yeah, Donovan should be off school today, Donovan. Today and tomorrow. Nice. Nice, Dave. Nice, Dave. Say morning to him. Yes, Dave. Message. So nobody bought anything lately, boys? What are you guys working on? Nobody said anything. You guys afraid to chat, or you guys doing other things and just listening to me flap my jaws? The tires. The tires and light the fires. Ah, you're watching me now, Dave. Ah, there you are. What's up, Dave? Coffee morning to you? Tad's working on the F100. Thank you, Tad. You said something cool. Bad Tad.
Are you doing
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I was just reading how they got the Senate to open, how they got the thing to open up.
How they get it to open it? Some of
Senator
it.
Senator Mark Wayne Mullen,
Yeah, I heard the Mullins.
he added the SNAP funding into their agricultural bill to support American farmers.
That's a good one.
So-
See, that's good.
Yeah.
The American
So
farmer too needs
if
support.
Democrats, they would have had to, they've been talking about our farmers
Yeah.
and everything.
that's
So
what
they
they
would have had to deny that, which they're saying, which is what they've been screaming about. So they forced the Democrats on record to either vote against farmers and SNAP benefits or help Republicans in the shutdown. That was pretty brilliant.
Yeah, they cornered them. They're a big time for that. Really. Well, that's good. I'm always talking about they're opening the government again. Thank goodness. We need people to be paid in our government, especially air traffic controllers, everything.
I'm gonna fix breakfast.
Yeah.
I don't really feel like chocolate.
No, that's
You don't
fine.
have to be bacon. You
Anything?
want
How about an omelet? Omelet with veggie.
I do. I have
You have tomatoes? You
I
have,
have tomatoes.
yeah, that's fine. That's simple. Cheese, tomatoes, I'll take that. Big omelet. That we all just get along. No. What's that famous quote from? I know what that is. It happened in California. A long time ago. I don't know when that happened. Can't we all just get along? Also live in Mars Attack and Jack Nicholson says that. Can't we all just get along? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. It's going to be four of them. Asking about the we have the Golf, the Scirocco, the Jetta pickup. There's another one too, isn't there, Dave? Is it four of them or three? The VW bug, HSF, no, that one we have to develop. We have to get that done. We have a current file, but it's not great. It's not ours, and it doesn't really work well. So we're not going to really do that one yet. We have some German cars. I have to get together with Steve, and the reason why I haven't really got together with Steve is Steve's got some big fish to fry. That he's upgraded his game, and his upgrade to his game is going to be really good. The Stock Car Corner is going to be offering a lot of cool stuff because the capability he's getting into now. I won't go into that, but yeah, we'll get them up here sooner or later. Give us till after the Nationals when I get back, and we'll get to work and do that. Because David's been building the cars and making sure they're running good, that they're appropriate, and get some pictures and some models done up. Yeah, that's right. The bug will be coming in. We need a better file. That file we had wasn't great. Stock Car Bro, what's up, man? Got my 3D drivers. Oh, okay, good. I'm glad everybody's getting their stuff. Again, as soon as they get, I print as I go. If I have something printed already, like drivers, I have already, so they go fast. But like certain kits, I don't have made. I'll make them, print the bodies the same, freshly printed. Bodies I have that have like the late model, I have a lot of that. Those I could just pack up right away and go, so it could go out. Yeah. We are, print as we go so far. Stubborn car, we're not getting there. Oh, we get a nice classic slide. Now I got these three right here. These are cool. I got these from the forum. All three of them. The one with the 87, 86, and this is 85. So one is a blue, green, and this is yellow. So I got these cars from actually green, blue, and yellow, not red. I got these cars, it was like 4 years ago from the forum for $110 for all of them. I thought it was a screaming deal. And since then, these cars are a little bit tougher to tune. Man, I spent a good, quite a few hours cleaning these babies. Of course, the sensitivity is different. Still, it was tough to do. Hey, Marty, how you doing? I thought you'd be working today. You working today or are you off, buddy? Looking forward to seeing you soon. In a few weeks, man. Coming up already. Mitzi, what do you want, baby? What do you want, Mitzi? You're not supposed to meet her. Go ahead and sit there. Sit. Sit. Good girl. Stay there. You're fine. Okay? Good girl. Thank you. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm really excited about it. And your printer's right here, buddy. I got it ready for you. Marty's going to be dipping into the more rabbit holes of printers. Marty's going to be a printing fool. Oh, man, this car's so good old sometimes. All right. Read up a little bit. Ooh. Yeah, even so, still. Chatter. These tires are just not really. This car's always been a little bit of a problem. But it is what it is. The other ones run a little bit smoother. This one's always been kind of jumpy. It's just it has the NSR rubber on them. It's just a lighter color. There you go. Adjust the sensitivity now. Ooh, come off. Come off the track. George is starting to drive like I do. Yeah, this car is a little bit jumpy. So should be looking into it more. The other ones don't run this way, but again, I like these Ferraris we bought it. They were a good deal when I bought them. Down through there. Fun cars though. These are fun cars. I really like them a lot. I'm glad I have them. Love all these cars, man. They're just a blast to drive. That's why I have them. And then we have our everybody's fan favorite, the Thunder Slots. Everybody loves a Thunder Slot, don't they? Let's get us a Thunder Slot here. Thunder Slots are all the loose. Let's see if I can adjust it. There's a Thunder Slot. Let's turn the tires. Even tires like Thunder Slot. Yep. The showdown is fast approaching. I need to get busy. Yeah, so do I. When I get back, I need to start building cars right away. But Dave's made up a badass body for the showdown, but I won't say anything much about it until we know it's ready to go. Hey, Dave, that reminds me, is that okay to print now? I know you were trying to size it. If it's good to print, can you put it in the dry, please? Because I want to print one up. I have that Ferrari with the green stripe. Yeah, that's the 85 car, I think is in. No, excuse me, the 87 car. Yeah, they are. Oh, you mean the Thunder Slot? Never mind, that's not the slot. Yeah, this is the McLaren. Yeah, I have the green one too. It's right there. They're all but, yeah, it's cute. This one's a little tail happy because you put lane in it. So moving with the tail is all over the place. the Thunderstock 3, awesome. Nigeria, I just bought a Thunderstock F350, sharp car. Yep. Awesome, Dave. I'm sure it's badass. Yep, he knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, so if you want to tell him, Dave, everybody already kind of knows now. Dave made up a real nice body. And Dave, you need to tell me if it's okay to print, but I want to print one up today. I can make a modified part for you. It's like mad. Thunderstocks are great, straight out of the box. Oh yeah, you are correct, Steve. You sure are. Easy car to just get going. The tires are great. Thunderstocks is some nice tires. Perfect for running chassis. They're thin but they're flexible. That's what you just forgetting. Forgetting cars. Ooh, finally came up. Yep, Thunderstocks. McLaren. She's a beauty. Yeah, she's a beauty. Yeah. Let's get this more focused in there. Yeah. Nice car. Love this car. Love them all, actually. Just some car I don't like, Let's see what we got here. Well, let's go to the next case here. Oh, you know what? Let's get a Revo slot Corvette, man. Shoot. We got a nice Revo slot bet. Mix here. There we go. Nice blue CompuServe car. Or CompuWare, I mean. CompuServe. I like this one. This one's pretty. I'll let you know today, George. I should have it all mounted. Okay, cool. Yeah, I need to get tires. Obviously, and wheels. No, there's not. Oh yeah, there is. Ah. See what I mean? That's where that screw went. I was looking for this thing. Man, I hate when I lose screws. This is the one that came out a while ago. Bastard. It's clunking there. Turn the power back on. Alright. Well, got rid of that damn freaking. Let's see. 62. Yep, got a screw loose alright. Got it back though. That's why that P68 really big bracket. Whoa! Oh, we need glue. No, we're okay. Yeah, we need to clean the tires though. Clean the tires and light the fires. Alright, here we go. Alright. Yeah, RM slot car, excuse me. How you doing, man? Yeah, it's nice to see you. You haven't been here in a while, have you? You're just fiddling around playing with the cars. Yeah. All right, get your Portland finish here. That's good. Now we're in the landlord. Yeah, really was about Corvette. It's such a beautiful car, man. This is what I love Rios Lux. I mean, look at that engine detail back there, man. That's just freaking cool, man. Really beautiful cars. Beautiful cars. And I never got the Mazdas because I just couldn't afford it at the time when they came out. Now they're probably all gone, so I know Steve don't have any more. They're all wiped out. Oh, let's get with a Slotted Group 5. Ooh, that's hitting it a little. Move this printer over just a tad bit. Yeah, EMS unit. Okay. Well, when we get good old Sideways, and this is a special Moby Dick one. See, it's all chrome. It reminds you of the Hot Wheels chromes, the chrome cars. Super chromes is what they call them. This is a special edition one. I bought this when I saw it. I was like, oh, I got it on eBay. It's a cool looking car. It was a hell of a car to tune. It took a while. May not run that great, I don't know. But this one was quite the challenge. It was good job. You can see it though. You got a disco ball in here. This thing will be reflecting everything. One of the cars I like the most. You know, Sideways is a really overlooked brand. You know, they have a Mustang too. I haven't been able to get that one. That's another car that'd be cool to get. But I just can't afford it right now. So I pay some other bills before I do anything. I have a video of when I tuned this too on the Area 51 page. So, fun car to tune. Took a lot though, but it was learning experience. That's good. Good car. Jerry's saying here. Jerry, I'm surprised that long tail handles well. I figured there's too much weight. No, it's not bad. If you look, Jerry, there's a video on this car where I talk about tuning it. I actually show you how I tuned it for my track, which will probably run on a plastic track just as good as in the wood one. But this one right here, I explained, and at the time when I was tuning it, it was for the Area 51 track that was plastic. So if you go by that video and want to check it out, you can see that, and it would kind of show you that. Yeah, disco ball, big time. It's a little chromey car. That's why I got it. I really liked it. I know John Albright posted his and somebody else did it. I can't remember. Oh, it was Jeff Ames. I should have posted this and I didn't. Here we go. It's sideways, man. It's a cool car. Polish it out a little bit. Yeah, it's super chromy, man. I mean, you can see everything off this. It's a gorgeous car. It's really pretty car. I like it a lot. It's just all right. All right. Well, Dee Dee has breakfast cooking, and I can really smell it. It smells good. So I'm probably going to sign off, boys, because I want to eat breakfast. But hey, thank you for coming to the live here again. Just a little impromptu live. But you guys really appreciate it. As always, thank you very much, and you guys take care and have fun racing, man. See you later.